Good afternoon, Reject Nation. It's Craig Alba here.
Nah, I'm John.
We're watching a second trailer for a movie that I thought the first trailer looked good. A lot of people didn't seem to really care about it. Tomb Raider. I'm excited to see this other trailer right now. I'm going to get my tickets a week in advance. Don't ask me how, but I'll figure it out. By the way, we passed 4,000 followers on the Stardust app, so thank you guys to everyone who's been following us over there. We have over 120 posts right now. I am loving using it. It's an app that allows you to do 30-second reactions or reviews for any film, TV show, or trailer. Plenty of YouTubers are using this app right now, too. Our goal is to surpass all of them no matter what. We want to reign the Stardust territory. So download the app and follow us first. Link in the description box. And oh yes, a shout out today for patron Matt Beer. Matt Beer.
Matt Beer.
I thought I saw Dad again. I think I'm going mad.
Laura, your father's gone. At some point, we have to face up to who we are, who we're meant to be.
Well, this is gritty.
Yeah.
I think I know where my dad went.
That's right in the middle of the Devil's Sea.
It'll be an adventure.
Remember when we went there?
It's not an
Yeah,
adventure.
it's a good vacation.
We did a meet and greet over.
What are you doing here, Laura?
Wow.
I've been on this island. Your father, he put me here. Now I see the lightness, the intelligence, the recklessness.
What do you know about my father?
Is this a cover?
Laura, there is more to my life than boardrooms and business deals. This organization called Trinity is looking to start a global genocide.
Your dad should have a bigger holiday.
Have a knack for the unexpected.
You must stop them, Laura. Promise me.
Survival. Ooh. I love that.
Whoa.
I love it. Survival.
First. Open the tube.
Just gonna raid it too. Nice, dude. She looks badass. Whoa.
Put it down!
It's your finger that's pulling this trigger.
You messed with the wrong family.
I don't know. I feel like I love these weird Warner Brothers trailer endings right here.
Final moment.
I feel like I'm the only one who's really looking forward to this movie. I think it looks like a cheesy, fun time. Tonally, it's very different than the other trailer. Trailers marketing. Warner Brothers is known to do that with his trailers
Mix
too.
it up every time.
Mix it up every time. This is a lot more of that kind of female empowerment type of trailer.
Well, it's very much centered around like her struggle, both physically and with her
Her emotional
father.
struggle.
She
She's
seems
boxing
like-
in the beginning. She's riding a bike. She's like a tomboy. I like that element. And they have, what is that, Destiny's Child Survivor cover? You know, you slap that on there. It kind of adds a cheesy element, but it also kind of works for me to have it in the trailer because a big part of Lara Croft in the Tomb Raider game is survival and
Especially
surviving the wilderness and all that.
Yeah, and especially the newer Tomb Raider game that I think they based a lot of this on. You know, so
Yeah,
much
I
of that
played that.
game is about watching her grow into a hero because
Mm-hmm.
she's kind of in over her head at first. She has a lot to endure, and I get the sense that they're borrowing a lot from that for this. It does look like, you know, the rise to becoming, you know, what we
Yeah.
think of as Tomb Raider.
This seems to be honoring a lot of that in its own way. I think the worry that I have for this film is that's going to try to take itself too seriously, you know, that'll end up coming across cheesy. I feel like this is going to be a very specific tone and balance you'll have to try to find, because a lot of times these video game movies fail when they take themselves so self-serious and then they come out corny. When I feel like you can accomplish a very serious movie, you can accomplish a serious tone. But right now, what we're getting from the trailer is cheesy fun. That's the vibe I'm getting. Although the moments that look really interesting to me, the ones that I'm looking forward to, are all the stuff where she's going against environmental harsh conditions, like when she slams against a tree, she's in the river, swinging through the trees like Shia LaBeouf and Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Stuff like that are the elements that look cool, because at the end of the day, as Laura Croft, Alicia Vikander looks badass.
Yeah,
I don't know about
does.
the rest of the movie, but Alicia Vikander looks badass.
And I would be all right with that if we walk away from this being like an all right movie, but you know, she really shines in it or something like that. I can sort of see this being one of those that maybe has some really rewarding elements, but might not come to. I don't know what's missing from this trailer for me, I guess, but I there's something that keeps me from being like, I'm excited. It's just a vibe I get, but I almost wonder if this is one of those that's going to take itself very seriously but not have very interesting dialogue for some reason. I got worries about this, but the production values all look great.
I like the first trailer more because it was more fun. I think this movie's better off just kind of going with that fun vibe with occasional moments of badass seriousness as opposed to heavy drama.
Maybe that's the thing about these trailers, is I don't actually buy the fun, even though the trailers communicate fun. There's something about it that makes me go, I don't think this movie is going to be as fun as they want me to think it's going to be. But I could be completely wrong. It's just a feeling that I get.
I'm hoping they go for fun, because right now when they try to take itself super serious, I just don't fully buy it. So I'd rather have fun instead of, oh man, they're not really succeeding in that. Also too, in comparison to like the Tomb Raider movies that we got before, this does feel different. It does have a different vibe because it's based more on the reboot of the games. And also Alicia Vikander looked like it has a much more lived in Laura Croft, a more three-dimensional character as opposed to video game portrayal.
Yeah, and I think she's a good actress. I think that's a good choice, and especially, I mean, the redesigned Tomb Raider, she looks a lot like her. I'm rooting for her.
I feel like as long as she's great, that could be the big saving grace, no matter what tonal issues or dialogue issues or plot issues this has. As long as she's great, I feel like that'll be a big saving grace for this film.
Yeah, first order of business for a Tomb Raider movie is to get Laura Croft.
Also, patron of the day shout out for Matthew Beer. Now, I wanted to give Matt Beer a shout out on the Tomb Raider video, because if anyone's like Laura Croft at our Patreon, it's this guy.
Oh, Matt Beer is constantly raiding tombs.
Constantly going on wilderness adventures, constantly fighting against bad guys. This is the toughest guy we know, and he has a really dark, haunted past.
He does. He does.
No, Matt Beer has the simple good life. He's a lovely fellow with a good heart. If anyone's gonna get a Laura Croft, it's this guy. But in all sincerity, Matt, what I love about you is you've been a big pledge of ours for Patreon for quite some time now. And you never ask for like anything. I'm always the one hitting you up to try to like honor your reward tiers, but you never like ask me anything. We appreciate just your overall support, and we appreciate you being loyal and keeping following us. And I hear you're going to be visiting here in a couple weeks, so make sure to hit us up, buddy. Anyway, guys, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click that notification bell to get notified every time one of our videos is up. And make sure to download and follow us on the Stardust app, people.
Stardust.
We must reign the stars. And where's Nick Frost in this trailer?